base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
He's set. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
First baseman, A.J.
Striding in, A.J. Reed. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. 2 balls and a strike to A.J. Reed.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now to the plate, Leury Garcia. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a fly ball. This or the run. And now this is going to turn into a triple play. So stepping in, Chad Wallach. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
17. Chad.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
High in the air and deep to left center field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, I can only...
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cesar Pulido.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the left fielder, Harold.
Evan Marshall, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the White Sox,
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
The count now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Brian Anderson from the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Ryan Stanek enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. James McCann will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First delivery to him on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
To 1-2 now. One and 2, here it comes. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez is after it. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the
ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager is giving this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Stanek is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Tilson. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
So 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. McCann at second. Anderson is over at first with one away. In the dirt here. That's going to be trouble, and this will bang up against the wall. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a two-run ball game now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! So a three-run blast to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The White Sox came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Evan Marshall claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First, 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.